Well, the Southern Maine Men's Community College basketball team is enjoying a season to remember. Last night, the Seawolves completed a 14-0 season in conference. Amongst the many 18 and 19-year-olds on the team is a soon-to-be 27-year-old Josh Tuplin. Faced with tragedy, Tuplin has come back to school to play again and write a new chapter to his ending of his book after 2 previous enrollments at the college. Josh Tuplin is excited to see what opportunities are provided by the English degree he's working on after twice leaving SMCC as a teen.
You know, Josh's first go-around was just one of struggle in terms of, understanding what you needed to do to be a college athlete.
I had my own personal struggles, I struggled with substance. I came here young and kind of full of my own ego.
After 5 years away from the game and floating in life, Tuplin's life changed this summer when his 12-year-old brother was killed in an ATV accident.
I was at his funeral, and I was standing up in front of 600 people giving a speech that nobody ever wants to give. And I said, you were only half my age, but you were probably twice the man I am. And when I said that and it rang true, I kind of looked at myself and I decided I wanted to be respected the way he was respected, I wanted to make sure that I went back and I made good on some of the opportunities that I left.
His first call was to his old coach, Matt Richards.
His first inquiry to me was, I just want to be part of the program. I need you more than you need me. And, I looked at Josh straight in the eye and just said, you may be selling yourself short a little bit. You might be able to come back and play.
And he has played. He's admittedly not as athletic as he used to be, but his leadership has been invaluable to the Seawolves. And there are nights the bleachers are full, but Tuplin feels he's performing for an audience of one.
Everything I do thinking that he would be here watching me, and I do things to make him proud. And if I'm not perfect, if I have a misstep, I think about him watching me and how I need to remedy that.
And Josh wearing number 12 because that was his brother Mitchell's number.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Representing it well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Travis.
Travis.
Aaron Rodgers back with the final check of the forecast when we come back. Stay with us.